morning, fishy friends. Welcome to your morning's entertainment. Grab your croissants, pancakes, or Vegemite on toast and wake up to today's host, that buttery smooth groovy cat, Mr. Salem.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this morning's entertainment. We're back after not yesterday, the day before. Yes, the day before, with when Dimitri was here, and we did the. It wasn't 12 hours. That was the planned thing, but we got it done much sooner, which was good. It was about 10-ish hours of the Lego The Hobbit, with Dimitri dressed up as Legolas or Galadriel or Khaleesi, Daenerys Targaryen, Mother of Dragons. He was dressed up as one of them. One of them is not in The Hobbit though, and I was Bilbo Baggins. But that is done, and we did it, and it's all over, and we don't have to do it ever again. But we may have to do another Lego dressed up in cosplay one if we ever meet one of those goals again. But that was then, and this is now. And for now, we are going to be doing some Nikki. We shall not be going too long because it is starting ever so slightly to get light outside. But we'll be doing some and stuff and things. We'll be doing the dailies and all of that. But yes, alrighty. Let's get through chat so then we can get into the game quickly. Scroll. Alrighty. Congratulations, Teddy, on coming first. I hope that you're well and wonderful this afternoon. And congratulations, Kuro, on coming second. I hope that you're wonderful and well this afternoon. Also, hi, Salem. And hi, Teddy. Good early morning, Salem. And good evening, Viking. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Teddy. Hi, everyone. We'll be lurking. Alrighty, no worries, Teddy. Thank you very much for stopping by. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you next time whenever that happens to be. We have a box already. Fantastic. Number one, please, and thank you kindly. No worries. I'll do that in one moment. And then we've got Lit coming into my lap. It can be a fox today. Yep. See, the fox is one that you can't really do anything with its hands because they're normal fox-sitting hands, right? Whereas with some of the other ones, they've got their hands and they can do things. Can't really do anything with that because they're so down low. If they go up, then it'll fall over. So, yes. Yep. But good morning, Lit. I hope that you're well and wonderful this morning. Hi, Lit. Ooh, oh, whoa. And good afternoon, Freezard. I hope that you're well and wonderful this afternoon also. I mean, we have an ooh emoticon. Do we have an oh, whoa emoticon? We'll have to reach emoticon goals to find out. Eventually, one day, maybe. Hello, I'm not really here. Lurksies. Alrighty, no worries. Also, thank you very much for stopping by, Liv. Very much appreciated. I hope that you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your morning. And we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Yeah, I'm also going to be lurking for a bit. Have household stuff to do. Okie dokie. Then likewise, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, Freezard. And we also appreciate you stopping by. Wait, I missed one. Whoops. Sorry. Salem and good morning, Andy. How are you this morning? I hope that you're well and wonderful today. Can I redeem points for a style your Nikki? Oh, I don't actually have that turned on anymore. I haven't had it turned on for a while. Hold up. Give me a second. How do I do this? And I will turn the redemption on. What are they called? power-ups, channel points, and rewards. Okay, there is a thing. Let me see, where is it? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where is it? Where is it? I used to have a thing. Hold up. What did I even have it called? Oh, there it is. I didn't scroll back up high enough. It is called the Infinity Nikki Clothing Challenge. So there we go. That is on now. So you can do that redemption, Andy. Now where were we? I don't know why I was looking down there. The screen's up there as well. It's mimicked. It's cloned. Anyway, just because it would hurt my neck more by doing that. That's why, clearly. But yes. And now you sound tired. I always sound tired, do I not? I feel like I always sound tired. I feel like I always sound very nasally, and I do not like it. I do not like it. I am not a fan of my voice, but don't like listening back to it, which is a problem when you do all the things that I do, is that I have to listen back to my voice a fair bit. Ugh. But thank you very much. Hi Viking, hi Lit, hi Freezer, hi Andy, and congratulations Kuro on a 25 stream streak. The game better stretch out to the absolute infinity. Already got disappointed once by the never-ending story. See, I never watched the never-ending story. I'm not a big fan of dogs, so yes, I never watched the big fluffy flying Falcor. This game's got Falcor in it though, so I suppose it makes sense. Never-ending infinity. And everything, but yes, I never watched it, so I could never get disappointed by that. But good evening, Blank. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. Hi, Blank. Ooh, exactly. For some reason, the YouTube bot ate Vikings. Hi, Blank. But I greet Viking anyway. Interesting. Really just hoping I can catch that second movie. Yes. All those times with all those movies, and it's just the second one you keep seeming to be going for but missing. Very unfortunate. Second movie, we're at the 5th already, I think. I don't know, but I do know that I still owe the Europeans a movie, which we should probably get done. This month's almost over, but let's try and get it done very soon. Very soon. Yes. That I don't care about. Only the second one. Yes. But right, now we have a box. Solar Punk style outfit. Ooh. Solar Punk. What's Solar Punk? Solar Punk. Interesting. But what's Solar Punk? I don't know what Solar Punk is. But alright. Package number 1. From Viking. Start a quick little prediction. What is in this package? Is there a game? Is there no game? There might be multiple things. If there's multiple things, only one thing needs to be game for game to win. If there's not multiple things, then the one thing in here needs to be game for game to win. Whether there's multiple things or not, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is if in this package there is a game or not. What is in this package? I don't know. But we'll all know in approximately 30 seconds from now. In the meantime, we can make predictions only available over at Twitch at twitch.tv/me. What is in this package? We will find out shortly. I don't mind. Whenever you feel like it, we can plan. Don't worry. Alrighty. I got plenty of movies. Got some real good ones as well. They're all just sitting underneath my desk in a box, all ready to go. I bet there's something inside. Ooh, the thing is that sometimes there is not. We haven't had one of them in a very long time because I've had so many to actually get through. But in the actual redemption, there is a thing saying that there is sometimes blank boxes. So you might be inside a box. Alrighty, we have... I can't actually see the thing. On Blu-ray, Dragged Across Concrete. Ooh, it's an R-rated movie. But look at all those people. It's got Mel Gibson, Vince Vaughn, Tori Kittles, Michael Jai White, Jennifer Carpenter, Laurie Holden, Fred Melamed, Thomas Kretschmann, and Don Johnson. Whoa, wow, it's got Don Johnson from the writer and director of Bone Tomahawk and Brawl in Cell Block 99. Might just beat Tarantino at his own game, says someone from the Sydney Morning Herald. A thrilling grindhouse-flavoured heist movie, says the Empire magazine, apparently. Longtime police partners Brett Ridgman, Mel Gibson, and Anthony Loracetti, Vince Vaughn, find themselves suspended for use of excessive force when a video of their strong-arm tactics become the media's cause du jour. These two flawed but decorated officers are ostracized for their behavior and soon find themselves reconsidering their moral codes. Low on cash and with no other options, the two embittered defenders descend into the criminal underworld, but find much more than they wanted waiting for them in the shadows. Woo! I think Vince Vaughn's quite an interesting actor because he does comedy fairly well, but he also does serious stuff fairly well. He was the dodgeball fellow, but also he was the not funny movied fellow. I mean, this one's not a funny movie. I mean, I've not seen this one, but yeah, there you go. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is not a game. All right, and thank you very much, Viking. Very much appreciated. Solar Punk outfit isn't just clothing. It's a statement of values and imagination. It blends futuristic design with nature-inspired motifs, creating ensembles that feel both practical and whimsical. The goal is to balance functionality, eco-friendly materials, and artistic flair. Ah, I see. Alrighty. So it was a solar punk outfit style. Alrighty. Very good. All right, well, let's get into the game, and then we can do that and do our dailies, and then be done for the day. And I can get back to sleep. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Nope, that was too much. My knee is very sore because it has been scratched up and bleeding. And that happened like only 10 minutes ago. Okay, not 10 minutes ago because we've been here for... Well, I've been here for like 14 minutes, but it happened in that sort of 10-minute period of me hitting start, there being the thing of me running and getting everything ready. Take the recycling out as well because that gets collected very, very soon. Yes. Whoop. Usually they're on terracottas and greens. Oh, okay. I don't know how I'm going to go with this one, but we'll give it a shot. Solar punk style. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Nikki, it looks like the star crystal tree stored a lot of
Okay, let's
crystals.
do the challenge right away. Well, thank you for the effort you're taking to stream on a moderate time for us Europeans. No worries. I'm like, I'm gonna have a shower, and there's nothing else for me to do with my life, so we'll come here. We'll try. But then we're like, we could come here specifically for the Europeans. That'll be nice, right? Yeah. Oh. Why are you taking so long? Switch between. We could get rid of that one. It's Sunday evening for me. I have tomorrow off still, and that'll be the last day of my vacation. But I hope you've had a good time. Hope you've had a good time with your vacation. I think we'll actually just change this one, because that's just that thingy, right? So, yeah. All right. Let's wipe it clear. We'll choose a short hair just while we're doing this. All right. Solar punk. Futuristic designs. Nature inspired motifs. Okay. Futuristic. You may have to go 2 pieces. All right. Oh. Why did I get that? That's interesting too. Every day's an off day when you're an electrical device with no power going through you. New outfit time? It is indeed. And good morning, voices. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. We've got to do a solar punk outfit. That's not futuristic. That is very much the opposite of futuristic. I do like that, but no, that's not for now. That's not for these times. Futuristic. I like the bow. I could vaguely understand the connection between that and futuristic, right? Okay. So we'll start with this. Earth brown, but concealed night. But futuristic is more darker things. The future is bleak. All right. Now we'll go get something that's going to go with that. That could also be futuristic-y, right? I like the bows on that, but... Futuristic. It's not wrong. Ugh. I like that. Not for this, but I do like. It's very bohemian. Imagine steampunk, but make it nature-oriented. Yeah, that's, I like the shine to it. Actually, I didn't mind that. Let's go back to that. I'll have to change the colors of it though, but... steampunk, of course, being a counter-culture music genre, specifically about PC gaming. People will just complaining about prices and then how good sales are, and then talking about Gabe Newell and all that sort of stuff while they're clanging their pots and pans in the background. All right, let's work on the colors then, I suppose. How do I do that? How do I do dyeing again? There you go. Flip. All right. It's so shiny. Metallic, I like it. Nature. So you'd think like greens and stuff. I love that it is a short and a skirt in one. Sort of. Yes, yes, yes. Underneath you got the shorts. Then you also got the, yeah, no, very good. Nice. We're going to go greens, but we're still thinking future, so going to go dark greens, all right? All right, how do we unlock these? Okay, that's not what we do. That's what we do. Beep. Nice. Can't go too dark, I think. I think that's okay. Okay, then how do I... That green looks significantly less green now. Did I not save it by accident or something? How do you even do this thing? Hold up, let's go back. Okay, I didn't. Fiddlesticks. That one, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Because you're talking about number 2, that's why. I'm not up to that. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Now it's all good now. All right, now it's got to be a darker brown. Green and brown go really well together. My shoes are green and brown. My main shoes. I think that's okay. I'd like it darker, but... Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? That's not too bad. Shame there's no flippin' black or just pure white. I think that's okay. It's buckles, isn't it? Yeah. Nature. Too dark. It'd have to be a brighter one if we were... Nah. I like it being brighter. There's not much difference between them, so that's good. I already bought them. Alright, now for those little things. Yeah, we don't want pink tinted. Blue tinted, nah. Let's have a look at the greens. Not too dark. That's not bad. It's a little green over there, a little too much green maybe, but... No, we could go to dark. No. That's good, I think. Alright, 6. Oh, those buckley things. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I don't mind there being some little black pieces around it. I think that's okay. Maybe. Oh. No. Maybe not so. Yeah, not so bright. Alright, good idea. What on earth is changing colours here? Got a darker colour then. Ah, there we are. That little ball in front. Okay, we can leave that one then. Yes, well, I mean, we've got colours on everything else, so we might as well just go and pop it on this then. Yep. Also going into Lurk. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Viking. Very much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Thank you very much for the hydrate. I will have that in a moment. Alright, our final part. I don't know what we're changing the colour of. Well, we'll just go that, I guess, just to make it match all that stuff. I think we're good. We got the naturiness of the colours, and also there's some stars and hearts and little snail shell things of look sorts. But it's still like futury, still cyberpunky futury-ish esque. Right, let's go and do this one as well. Alright, but let me have the hydrate. Alright. Now what colours did we use? We have different ones here. Ah, fiddlesticks. I'm pretty sure it was Windbloom though, wasn't it? Oh, that does not look the same colour, so it certainly wasn't that. It's like a different material, so it's gonna look different. This is leather. That was like shining stuff, not leather. This is leather. Yeah, that's more teal. Oh, turquoise. Teal. That's more teal. This is going to be problematic. It's different materials. Hold up. Let's go to brown first. That's also a different material, so it looks different too. Ugh. Any other browns? Why? Ooh. Wait. That doesn't actually look too different, right, color-wise? But I think we're going to go brown. But that brown does look different. We'll go with that for the moment. Yeah, alright. Now we'll go the green. No, the green up here looks more like it. I think, yeah. And you'll probably go the brown again. But you go the brighter brown, the lighter brown. That looks too light. Does she not get tired of holding her arm up like that? Eventually, she does put it down sometimes, but she dreamed of being a mannequin for so long, so she's very good. She's very good at doing this. It's not too bright. That doesn't really match, but see, that is like different material from the other thing, so why is that like a different brown? Ugh. I think we got that one, I guess. That's too bright, I think. That one, that just doesn't look right. No, we'll go that one. That doesn't look as different and crazy. We could change it around and do the browns for the others and then do the green for that though, but... hold on, okay, let me check. How does the green look? Oh, it's darker. Despite it being the same green, they are two different looking greens. What if we go brown on that then? Now it's the same brown as above, but that's a different brown. So it's too bright. Oh, but then it's really evident how different the browns are from the belt. No, I think this has to be like that. I mean, we can still go with it, right? Because we've got two browns and the green on the bottom. So now we've got 2 greens and a brown on top. You know, I can allow that. So wait, what's this? Oh, the little jewels. Actually, what was that one that we had? Yeah, what did I use for the belt buckles? Ah, fiddlesticks. Fish, what did I do for the belt buckles? More of a, like, goldy-ish. No, but not gold. Not gold, gold, gold. More of like a brownerish one. Very dark. That actually is a little similar, at least on the front. Yeah, I guess we'll do that one. When we're so far back, though, it doesn't. Oi. Okay. It's okay, it's okay. Ah, up there. That's not bad. I actually don't even like that piece. Ugh, why is that there? But yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay. The part in the chest area there makes it look like it's skin. So it kind of gives her a bit more cleavage of sorts because it looks like that's see-through. Then up the top it looks weird. It's not too weird, but it's still weird. Ooh. I've got chokers and stuff. That might be able to cover the top stuff up. We'll go for that for the moment, just because we'll see if we can cover that up a bit more. Alright, that's those things. Oh, and those the stitching around it, right. Ooh. Makes it darker though. I don't know if we like it darker. We don't want to go too bright, I guess. Or do we? I feel like no, Maybe we'll leave that one. I think we might leave that one. Again, we might leave that one. It's not bad, but yeah. And then that should be the actual thing. Nope. Oh, fiddlesticks up the top there. Again, hopefully I can get this top stuff around the neck all covered up. No, I think that's fine as is. Now that is there. I think that's the one we're looking for. That changes so much of that stuff too. Ugh. I think it'd have to be like a brown, right? No, it'd have to be darker. Alright, I guess that. And that's it. Can't actually change the, what's called, from black. The, that buckle, belty thing. Fish. I suppose that's... Okay. Yeah. There we go. Like, I can make it go down easy, but going up's a bit trickier. Alright, that'll do for now. Alright. It appears I need to rest mine eyes for an hour or 8. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Blank. Very much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Remember, futuristic, cyberpunky, but with nature. Oh, ghost. Ooh. I think that's a little too fancy. Well, it's got like the punk part, right? The punk part. Hmm. I don't mind that one. How do we... Yeah, definitely two different coloured buckles. Oh, that actually makes it look very similar there now. Wait, no, I'm comparing it to the same type of thing, though. That is not the one above it. Ah, fiddlesticks. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, what's actually this? Yeah. Yeah, alright. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. What else was there, though? It's not bad. There was another one. Where was the other one? That one. No, I think that was probably better. I mean, it does match with the thing because of the belt, the buckley thingy and stuff, but yeah, no, we'll go with it. We'll go with it for now. All right. Ooh. Kind of just looks like she lives in the forest, though. It's futuristic. Futuristic. I don't know if that's just magical or futuristic. So many of these ones where it's like, yeah, the invisibility things and stuff going on. I used to have some green metallic Doc Martens. I don't know anymore. They had like an inbuilt ribbon in them as well. They were like a little bit darker than that, but a bit more metallic. feel like this should be green, like it's grass, right? Okay. Wait. No, we're not touching here yet. I don't think we've actually got anything that will cover up. We'll go targets. Here we are. The bell. I mean, that could be like planty-ish, right? That's a little too frilly. I do like that. I mean, again, it doesn't really suit for this though, but... I like the bells. I like the bells. Again, it doesn't really suit this. Futuristic-y though, right? It's got clipping through the back. Did the other one? Where'd the other bell go? Yeah, it did too. Fish. And even on the shoulders, as we can see now. How do we... It's clipping and stuff through it as well. Ugh. Actually don't mind that with the thing. That's that one, isn't it? Oh no, it is a different one. Oh, we have colours on that one already too. It's got nature with the roses, right? But I don't think it really matches. Why'd you have to flip and clip through it? I like where this is going. Like, that covers things up nice and easily, but I don't know if I don't think it matches, not with the tassels, though. That is, okay, that's the black one with that. Alright, let's tweak the colors, I guess. Yeah. We might be able to get this good enough. Alright. Browns and greens. That's a brown that looks more red, but... Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. It's not too bad. Definitely makes it brighter. We'll see, we'll see. That's gold. Can't be gold. Alright. It's very dark. We need it to be brighter. I don't know about that. This was going all well for a bit, but now it's not, I feel. Oh, this is the collar thing. Then that needs to be a brown, right? Yeah. Yeah, you need it bright. So it matches the stuff beneath it, yep. Don't like the clipping still though, but... Okay. Need to fix those feathers up a bit though. That's not too bad, so it blends in with the things a bit more. Alright, now for the mid-gem. The center of the mid-gem. Yeah, that's fine. Back to the very first one with the feathers. Too bright. Not too dark. That looks weird. That looks more natural, right? Question is, do we want it or not? I think we don't want it. We just spent all that time on it, but I think it does look better without it, even though I don't really like the thing and everything that's going on up there. from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. So, yeah, nah, we'll go without it. Alright, well, in that case, I think we can go and do the hair then. And the hair pieces. Yeah. Yeah. Cyberpunk. Nature, future. Well, it's gonna have to be short hair, I think. Dual tone. Yeah, too crazy. Nah. Nah. Nah, back up here. Fish. Oh. We can't change the undertone color. That's not fantastic. Okay, well, it changes the undertone color. Actually, go sort of right like that. Ooh, kind of looks a bit, yeah, it goes brownish. Ooh. Can't go that dark though. Yeah, that's not bad. How do we... They're pretty shiny, yeah. Glossy. Yep. Alright, hair's done. Checked them. Nah, there's nothing there. Alright, hair accessories. Gotta be something naturey. I think they're strawberries. Yeah, they're strawberries. do like that. Used it numerous times before, though. Could just put a little... I think it's fine without anything. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look at hats. Maybe there'll be a nice hat. Ooh. Oh no! Maybe if I went the brown? No, it's not futuristic-y. It's gotta be futuristic-y. Good. None of these are really futuristic-y to me, though. Ooh. If it didn't have the tassel-y things on the back, I'd really like that. Again, it's not really suiting for what we're going for, but... I think maybe we'll have the bird, though, because that's real nature-ish, right? That fits with being nature. Alright, what about some earrings? What we got? Think it should be something small, but okay. Nature, future. It's nature, but is it future? That's not bad. It's not bad either, I don't mind that. I think that's okay. The little flowers. Necklace, no, there'll be no necklace. Wrist. I don't think we'll have any wrist things. Oh, actually. It's green and brown already. Earthy. Not really futuristic-y though, but... I think it still goes okay. There was no choker, unfortunately, despite the fact that we made one. Gloves, probably no gloves either. That's getting a little too whimsical. That's not super futuristic-y though. It's starting to look like a fairy. That's not what we're after. Glasses though. I like the glasses. But I think it makes it a bit too bulky, too much stuff going on. Ooh. Like, that's cyberpunky, right? But doesn't really match with what we're going with here. Well, that actually kind of semi-almost does, at least with the colours, but... do like the glasses, though. I think we'll go without the glasses, though. Alright, chest accessories. Butterfly. Crazy thing. Flowers. More flowers. Man, that... purse. Probably not. Oh. Yeah, probably not. Back pieces. Ooh. I mean, we could make her a fairy thing, but... yeah, no, I don't think it'll work best. It's kind of cool. Tail. Hey, we got chicken from the place. No, no back piece, I think. Rings, I don't know about a ring. Probably not. Arm decorations. I don't think so. Things in her hands. Tambourine. Bow. Doll. Ooh. Little dragon. Honeypot. Momo. I mean, you can get futuristic with like Neo Tokyo stuff, but nah. I think we might be pretty close. Ah, body paint. Pretty sure that used to be part of something else. But I think that's it, right? I think that could be it. Hold up. What was that? Oh, wait. Oh, was that because we were still in... wait. Because we're in the dying section, so we're only seeing things that were dyeable. Oh, so there's still more things we can look at. Oh, I thought we were almost done. But then I was like, well, why is there no... whatchamacall things? The bird's in this one, isn't it? Yeah, because we've got the bird on the head. Right? Somewhere. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, no, that was the hair accessories. Yeah, no, bird's the hat. Alright, well, in that case, there's not a lot left for us to actually sort of look at. Oh, my shoe. Yeah, okay, sorry. Ah, fiddlesticks, yeah. There's not that much, though. That's really, you know, gonna change it around. Yeah, but now we can do the makeup though. It's a little too yellow. That's definitely better, this one, but I don't know if we like it. That's not bad. It's got green in it, right? So was that a little bit? We'll go with that one for the moment. I like that one. And then the what's called, we don't do them. Hold up, let me have a look at the lipstick again. Yeah, I don't mind that. Hello, Salem. Hello, everyone in chat. Good afternoon, Big White Bear. Hope that you're well and wonderful today. And I do like those eyes. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're done. What's the prompt for the outfit? I can hop in and try to see what I can throw together too. It is Solar Punk. Solar Punk. So, there we go. There is our Solar Punk. Oh! For flip-flops. Oh! I think we're done. You came in just in time. Yeah, so Solar Punk. Let me go back and read the full description from Andy. It's a statement of values and imagination, blends futuristic design with nature-inspired motifs, creating ensembles that feel both practical and whimsical. Goal is to balance functionality, eco-friendly materials, and futuristic flair. I tried to stay a little bit away from the whimsical thing, because whimsical to me is a little bit more fantasy. But yeah, so there we go. Solar punk. An earthy cyberpunk. A planty cyberpunk. Natural, eco-friendly-ish cyberpunk of sorts. Woo. But good luck if you attempt to do it. Alright, let's go find a place to take a picture. Wait, did we go? I'll see what I can do. Ooh, good luck. Does it go daytime here? I don't know if it does. Was it? It was always nighttime where we are. Oh, no. No, no. That's our highest score. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, no. They don't do daytime. Alright, which means I have to go elsewhere. Go to our normal place that we go to. Ugh. Alright, we need nature. Nature. I mean, nature's all around us, but we want something nice, some nice nature. Not bad nature. Not normal nature. Nice nature. Sure. Actually.
What a love.
How do we do this? What button is it? That one. What? Is that a bubble? Ah, flower. Yeah, that's okay. Face the camera. Thank you very much. Oh, actually. Yep. That's fine. We can keep them with all those other things. That's okay. Now, we've got to get it right. Barely see the bird though, so bright. Oh, too much. I'm not too sure about the pose now. Yes, Nikki is the best. Hi, Salem friends. Good afternoon, Vitriol. How are you this afternoon? I hope that you're well and wonderful today. We had a challenge of solar punk. Now we're just taking the picture for it, and then we can get on to our dailies, and then I can be done. Doing well, thanks. Fantastic, fantastic to hear. Very good. I don't really like this pose anymore. Now she looks super tall. Now I don't mind it. But still, nah, the pose is wrong. Pose is wrong. Just try and kick us. Ooh, that one could work. Yeah, that one's okay. Can I add you as an Infinity Nikki friend? You sure can. You sure can. How do I do that thing? Give me a second, and I can get into the whatchamacall thing. Let me just... Oh, that fixes that up a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind it. I'm too bright. Too bright, too bright. Yeah. Ooh, action. Ooh. There we go. I like it. Now, how do we do it? I can't snapshot. Cover is full. Please free up space before posting again. Okay, how do I do that? Cloud album is full. How do I get into my cloud album to kill the ones we don't want anymore? Fish. Maybe if we... What's up here? Is that our album? Yes, alright. Cloud album. How do we get rid of ones? Snapshots only. There we go. Okay, yes. Because a lot of these are ones that were just done to sit in the thing, right? How do we delete? Because that's when they're like, oh, you got to just put these things up. My friend code, fantastic. All right. How do I? Oh, that's one with someone. Ooh, how'd they get into my album though? Oh, I took it of them. That's why. Gotcha. And then that was colorfully. All right, we just got to get rid of some. All right. All right, go back. Yes. A lot of these are just the ones when they're like, oh, you've got to actually put things in. So the ones with names are ones that were actual challenges. How did that get 5 likes? Now, we don't want to get ones that have likes though. Right, now let's try this again. Now we can upload it. Fantastic. Yep. All right. Now what was it? Was Solar Punk. Solar Punk. Boop. Done. Boop. Fantastic. Wonderful. All right. And there you go, Andy.
Let's check out what the
All right,
Shermans
now,
are doing.
how do we do this? Friends. Add friend. Friend code. Here we are. All right. No, N 8 W E U B U B 5N 5N. There we go. Just do I? Ah, there we go. Wait, maybe. And then, or is that it? Did I send the thing? Is it sent? How do I? Is there a button? I hit the. Do I do? Is that? Have I sent the request? I don't know. So that goes to that. Maybe do I? How do I hit the circle? I wait. Well, hold up. Maybe. Nope. Back from this. So circle goes back. So that's not what we want, I don't think. So enter a refrain code. So that was the same thing. As for the circle on the right hand side, I can't get to that. Let me type it in again. Where were we? And that's it there. Yeah. So that person with the plus thing can't get to it. Okay, yeah, no, that's what we want. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah. No, stop going up there. I'm down there. Ah, here we are. There. Yeah, the plus you can't click on. Yes, due to controller. I had to go up to the watch called and then come back down to it. Because when you search for it, it automatically puts you on it. But apparently, I could only view your card until just then. We had to go back up and down. But there we go. Fantastic. All right, now let's check our dailies that we've got to do. And we can do finally. All right. We can beat up some things and some what's called. There should be some thingies to beat up just around the bend. Right? Over here, I think is where they are. Maybe? Maybe not. I feel like we've gone much further than we... I think they're the other way, actually. Ugh. We're already this far. I know there's some up around there. Somewhere. Now, I'm on PC, so I can click it yes. Much easier on computer. Especially for some of the codes as well. Big squawk. Where are you? There's some around here somewhere, right? But how are you liking the new whatchamacallit update world place thing? We were just there until I had to come here to take pictures in the daylight. I'll zip back up there shortly. Where are they? I know there's some on the other direction, so I guess we'll just go there. Where's my bike? Nope. There we go. Got the quest. Fantastic. Excellent. Very good. It's interesting. I have to admit, I'm not sure what exactly is going on. Yes, no, it's some of the stories I think that Nikki has been a little bit it's been something. But this one with the whole mask thing and everything, with what's going on, I have an idea of like what's sort of going on, and I think it's semi-confirmed half of it at the point that I'm at in it, because I haven't finished it all yet. Geez, where are they?
The earthiness of the soil, the sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries
I can never
so many
find
different scents. You can only find moments like this in
monster
Eastland.
things when I need them. Now. Any minute now.
Momo, look! The knotted fern leaves are covered with glitter. Look how it glows on my hand.
Oh, while I'm here. Nope. How do I... Nope. Fish. There we go. Ugh. There we go. Give me my chest. The spirit mushroom people are so funny. And the fact you can bounce on their head as well. And I've seen a bunch of people taking pictures and they're sitting on one. I don't think I've come across the one that you can sit on yet, but there is one. Maybe there's more, but I know there's at least one because I've seen people post the pictures where they're sitting on one. Nikki and Momo. Do the S-lings just no longer exist now? Apparently Nikki has been too good at her job. Well, you just have a quest. But we were only meant to be here for the dailies. We're already like an hour over time. Right, there's a big thingy. Fish while we're here. Wrong one. No, wrong one. No, how do we creep again? Not like that. I forgot how we creep. Gotcha. I got it? Yeah, I got it. Nice. Alright. Now let's just run away. Ow. But that's not what we actually want to do. Love you taking Solar Punk. Let me just make something for myself too. Alrighty, no worries. And then, yes, in the Discord you can post them and we can see. I think Big White Bear is... come back, horsey. I was trying. I believe Big White Bear is giving it an attempt himself too. Oh, a log. Get the horse again. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, come on. There we go. Finally, except it's flipping just one. Oh. I don't know if that counts feeding it as well. It's not the S-sling we wanted. That's just a bunch of pack of weird dogs. Well. Alright. Fish. No, we're working on the bottom ones, aren't we? Oh, right. Just 5 stars. Candles. Mountains. Haven't done mountains yet. Yeah. Bling. Very good. Mm-hmm. Okay, but the thing was enough anyway. Fantastic. Wonderful. Pitch bubble thingy and what's called. Okay, that's good. Oh, almost done. Oh.
try shaking it?
In the newest realm, what do we do with the dues? There's a person that we can exchange them for. She's not that far from our shop, from our business. I'll head back in there in a moment. Once we've finished this here, which shouldn't take too long. Gotta take a picture over there on the bubble. 2 and 3. Womp, 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 womp. I can't remember her name. Her name's Trixie? Pixie? I'm sure there's an X in it. Yeah, I'm sure there's an X in it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's near, just outside and around the corner or something from where you have your shop, your little noodle bar. Right now, how many did I miss and where did I miss them? All the way over there. I missed the whole thing. Alright. Get on that bubble. That's them done. Let me just make sure. I think we got them all. Did we? We did. Fantastic. The hot pot. Yes, that's it. Our hot pot. Thingy. Right. How are we with this? Nice. That should be it. Oh, perfect. Now where are we at? 700. I think we need at least 900 before we can start getting ones over it. Ugh. So I still can't get anything there yet. I've got to save up so I can try and get the whole thing each time it comes up, because sometimes I don't get to do Nikki as often, as many days as I'd like, and then I don't get all of these things. But now I'm far enough ahead that I can almost get all of them straight away, which is perfect. Let me actually zip over here and see how much is built up, because we haven't played in a couple of days. Probably the whole thing. It's not a whole thing. But I'll gobble a bunch of it before we leave, just so then there's time for it to... so we don't get it max and then we're losing out on some, so... But in the meantime, let me have a look at these things. Because I've got to make sure I go to Temu's cousin as well. Alright, we did some of them, nice. And that. Alright. Oh, that one. More of that. That's, yep, very good. And I think that's the last, isn't it? 24? No, 26. Ah, we're very close. 3 more to get. Ugh. Yeah, those things will get done eventually. Yeah, that's fine. Need to find more of what's called, but I think most of them are in the other place that I'm not at yet. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. What do we got here? Okay. Let's open up some little red things. That's good. Ooh. happy buns. Oh. It's like pajamas. It is pajamas. Or when we're going out to get some food? From a food market, I guess. Nice. And that's the last one. A little for Momo. Ah, very Christmassy. Fantastic. That's it. We gotta complete the thingy thing for that. Today's time's been used up. That's for the whatchamacallit, that's fine. And that's just those. Oh, we got a bunch of these though. Was that? Oh, it's each one. We have to do each one. Actually, still quite a lot of diamonds that are left there for us to possibly get. Anyway, we got them all done. Alright, that's that. Now, did we... Yeah, we've already done that then, haven't we? Yeah, because it's not red. Alright, alright. Alright. The new week, yeah? I can't get any more of them. Why do you keep showing the red dot on them? Is it a new week? Maybe it's not a new week. It's bamboozling me. Yeah, anyway. Well, we need to buy 9 of them. So we've got 1 permanent roll and 1 new whatchamacall roll. So we'll do that shortly once we've gobbled up some of these. Where are we at? I'm getting there, getting there, getting there. But yeah, no, the new thing, I like the little masks things. I've still got a bunch of masks as well that we haven't polished yet. Backpack. Yeah, still got a couple of masks that I need to polish up. I'll do them another time. But yeah. I like the store. I like that we got our store and we get money and we go and I go make sure I collect that before we leave as well. That's interesting. It'd be nice if they could have a thing like that in the main normal thing for us to get our normal little crystally stellarite gems or whatever they are. Normal currency thing for spending on the ball machine. Yeah, no, all right, that's enough. I think that's enough. I'm not just standing around here doing nothing. Okay, gobble, gobble, gobble. It's one more. It's one that's just come. Where'd it go? Where is it? Can I grab it without hitting my bell? No, I'm gonna have to hit my bell. All right. There it is. Okay. Then back to... Yep. I know, we got it. The Wangsheng Realm. To my hot pot house. I should actually check. I have terrible luck with that machine. Even like the old, very first original, because there's 3 of them now, I think. I think there's 3 of them. There's at least 2, but I think there's 3. I think. There's at least 2. Yeah, no, the very first one, I still don't have... Ah, that's her there. Yeah, Buzzy. I told you there was a Z, I think. So just directly out the front of your hot pot hotel place is the lady for them. Do I have enough to get anything with either of my things, though? I do. Fantastic. Alright, I should be able to get all of these, right? Yep, there we go. Fantastic. That's all of the balloon ones. Oh, wrong button. Oh, okay, thanks. Yes, yep. And then it's the second one, the Wangsheng Bells. No. No, yes, I can. Nice. Wait. No? Hold up, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. I can get one. So they're the do things that you're talking about, yeah? Those Wangsheng Bells. Alright. I will collect my earnings. I still need to get this a bit further up as well. Because we're only at level 6. But I can't. That's right. I'm at 380 out of 375. I can't go to the next one until I go to the other place and do the whatchamacall thing. So, it's alright. Alright, let's do our rolls for the day and then we can be done. First, we will do our permanent roll. One batch of permanent rolls. We do not get a deep echo. We need to do 2 more batches after. And we have all of them at least once now. So we're on our second of them, which we're doing the green. So here we go. Warm up 10 roll. Before we do the actual important ones. Almost got the second one of that one. Getting very close. And that's it. Alright. Alright. Now, so that's not the one that we're rolling for. I will roll for that though, just so I can at least get some of the makeup, which means I'll need to at least do 2 rolls in this to get the 1 deep echo at least. Like, I like a lot of the makeup on it though, so we may have to go for 4, but that won't be until after we've gotten all of this one. Because I like the treasure hunting ability that comes with this. So yes, now, we got a 5-star piece last time, which means we're not guaranteed to get one this time. And we also got a deep echo last time, so we will not get a deep echo with this roll. But if we're super lucky, we might get a 5-star piece. So that would be nice. What is the treasure hunting ability? Ooh, where is it? Not that one. Celestial Deer. Yes, so in the Wangxing realm, after activating the Celestial Deer ability, she transforms into the deer thing and she can fly through the air. That's the one that only happens there, but it has a second thingy, which is the... Not that one. Yes. After conjuring the Celestial Deer ability, press the L2 and R2 to enable disable Celestial Deer vision to quickly locate and mark chests in the world. So you can actually see what the treasure chests are. While Celestial Deer vision is active, chests are highlighted with rising light pillars, as we can see in the right-hand one. Open the map and view their marked locations. Celestial Deer vision will gradually fade over time, and the chest indicators on both the map and in the world will disappear. So that's why I'm getting... I mean, there is the online map thing that they've got and everything, but this is in-game, so it's super easy, yeah. That's interesting. I don't like the suit, though. And do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and all that stuff. So I like bits and pieces from both of the outfits in this one. I like that she can become her deer. I like the ankle, the massive ankle bracelet thing, which I've already got, which is nice. But it's very busy. It is very busy. The 4-star one, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it either, but it's okay. But the other one, so this one, where are we? Insanely busy. The ability thing with this one is with the changes, but each change is only just ever so slightly, and it's yeah. But I like a lot of parts of it, but at the same time, there's a lot of parts like I'm not a massive fan of. The hair, how the hair sticks out so much. I like that it's dual tone, right? 2 different colors. but the hair with the things sticking out, I like the big, you know, sleeves and stuff, but again, there's just so much of the intricate details, which just makes it a little too busy for me. Everything going on everywhere all at once. And her shoes with the flippin', got those what's called things like what they've got on when people are walking on the stilts, but not the normal stilts, the fancy ones. They're getting a little crazy with the shoes now. That one, that's like the most simplest out of all 4 of the things here now. I'm not a huge fan of it though. I don't mind the hair. I like the feathers and everything on the sleeves. That's kind of cool. But yeah, not a massive fan, yeah. I like this 4-star. But I like that it's not as busy as like any of the other 3 things from what's called. I pulled on this banner for the Crane 4-star. Alright, but now for our thing. And the sleeves go away with tops. Right, so no deep echo. Not guaranteed a 5-star piece. But, yeah, our final roll of the day. Look at that. Whoa. We're 1 roll ahead of the whole thing. We got a 5-star piece. We got rainbows. Excellent. It's our 4-star piece. Yeah. There's our 5-star piece. That was a rainbow, right? There it is. We got the antlers. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I like it. Very nice. But I did get the full deer fit. Finding chest ability be too good. Yes. We have 3 pieces now, but we're ahead by 10 rolls. By a 10 pack, which is nice. Very nice. Excellent. That was good. That was good. That's why we do our warm-up roll with the permanents. But there we go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Nikki for today done. Also fun to prance around as a deer. I like the furification ability, yeah. There we go. That's Nikki for today done. Fantastic. Wonderful. We got the dailies done. We got a dress up challenge thing done, which we haven't had for a while. Good times all around. Monster high. Let me change this back so I can see chat more easily. Purification. Yeah, exactly. Nikki's got it all. For all people of all walks, of all sorts of stuff. Pardon me, I'm just getting the thing up for the raid. But yes, what a time. What a time. Let me pause that so it's not crazy loud or anything. So we're going to go over and raid Lit because she's doing a new thing with Katie, where they're both painting things. They're painting. And then they're talking to an Australian, I think, as well. Not me. There are other Australians, surprisingly. There's a whole country of them. They're even in other countries too. But yes, when will I be back and what will I be doing? Well, I'll be... What am I even typing? I don't know. There we go. Oh, that's a new one. Boop. I'll be back in... What's today? Today is Monday. Monday morning. I'll be back, possibly very late tonight, very early tomorrow, midday tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, so I'll be back. 12 to 24-ish hours maybe? maybe. Yeah, 12 to 24 hours, depending. What I'll be back with, I'll be back with either Infinity Nikki, Diablo 4, because that's only got like 3 days left, or Dragon Age Inquisition. And when I'm back, I will probably know when Dimitri will be here next. It'll probably not be until this Saturday, which will be Friday for most people playing at home, and it will probably be a painting stream. That's currently what the books are looking like this Saturday with Dimitri painting. Saturday our time, Friday most other people. But yes, so that's that. Yeah. That's it. There we go. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning. Very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Also, we're going to have a card day this week, most likely, highly likely card day this week. We got some One Piece stuff arrived that we opened last week, I think on Saturday. We'll be doing some card stuff, highly likely this week. Highly likely, most likely, highly most likely. Maybe Wednesday, Wifey Wednesday, something like that. My Wednesday, your Wednesday, everybody's Wednesday. Maybe.